What's up, guys? It's Hammer Down 48 coming at you today. It is week 2 of the NFL season. We have another game upon us after a embarrassing game. Now, before I get into this prediction here and talk about this game coming up here on Sunday, you better change something. We have to change something. If we play, hear me out. If we play like we did Monday night, it's going to be a long season. It's going to be a long season if we play like we did Monday night. We're playing up against the 49ers on the road. Okay? Now, I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect here. Because what we seen Monday night, are we going to see the same team as Monday night? Are we? Or are we going to change something? I don't know. I don't know what to expect. We started off on a bad way. That game should have been won by us. Fair and square. Should have been a fight. But we got blown out. So, with going to San Francisco is 0-1. I believe they lost. Yes, they did. They lost against the Minnesota Vikings last week. And I think, let me look up the score here. They lost 24-16. So they kind of put up a fight against the Vikings. But I don't know. I don't know what to expect with this team. Do I give them a win? I want to give them a win. They need a win. But what I see last week, that's not a win. This is not a win this week if we play like we did last week. Let me get this straight. Let me tell you guys something. If we start 0-2, it's gonna be a rough year because it does not get easier. We have to go play the Patriots week 3. Like I said, man, I don't know what to expect. It's really hard. What we just seen Monday night and what's gonna transpire going into week 2 up to San Francisco. I'll tell you this. Matthew Stafford needs to be a leader in this team. He needs to take in charge of this team. He threw 4 interceptions last week. 4 interceptions. That's not a leader. Matthew Stafford needs to be a leader. We need to change something. Either Matt Patricia did something through this week, chewed some ass out, did something. We need this win. We do not want to be 0-2 at the beginning of the season. It will bite us in the ass if we're 0-2 at the beginning of the season. So let's get a little bit deeper in this prediction here. ESPN has Detroit Lions losing this game, and I think the reason why is because what happened last week. We got blown out against the Jets 48-17. So ESPN goes on a matchup predictor, and they had the San Francisco 49ers winning this game on the matchup predictor 74.4% to Detroit Lions 25.4%. That looks ugly. That's ugly on the spreadsheet. That's really ugly. We should not be like this. And the reason why we're like this is because we got embarrassed on national television. Yeah, I mean, look at these stats. I mean, Matthew Stafford is 27 out of 46 on the first game at 286 yards, 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions. San Francisco's quarterback Garoppola at 15 and 33, 261 yards, 1 touchdown. He's got 3 interceptions. I don't think he's that great, San Francisco quarterback. He's decent. I don't think he's got the talent as Matthew Stafford does. But we could see another pick from him, like we did last week. Their running backs got 11 carries right now for 46 yards. We got, on our running back, we got 4 carries and 20 yards. But our receiving end is a little bit higher on our part. Kenny Galladay's already got 7 receptions and 114 yards. And on their side of the on the other side of the receiving for the 49ers, they got their highest right now is 5 receptions and 90 yards. Some injuries. LeGarrette Blount is questionable. I forgot what happened to him last week. I think he got, I don't know if he, I think somebody rolled over his ankle or his leg or something. He had the ball and he went down on one knee and somebody rolled on his knee or stepped on it, something like that. I can't remember. TJ Lang is questionable. And Ezekiel Anza is questionable. That's another tough right there. That's a tough loss right there. Why is it that Ezekiel Anza is not always healthy? We can not go one NFL season with Anza getting hurt. That's a tough hit right there. That's tough. We need him this Sunday. Especially what happened last week. So, like I said, this is actually later game. This is not a 12 o'clock game or 1 o'clock, whatever you guys are watching it from. This is a later game. This is like a 3:05, 4:05 game. And like I said, we have to show up. We have to show up and do not make the same mistakes as last week. Do not get blown out of this game. If we go 0-2, it's going to be rough. We should win this game. I said we should have won last week, and look what happened. Got very disappointed. Got blown out. We have to change something. I don't know what to expect. I can't pick a winner out of this game because it's a 50-50 shot for me. Half of my 50% of me wants to pick the Lions to win, and the other 50% I can't pick the Lions because of the performance of what happened last week. So, what do you guys think down in the comments below? Are we going to do something this week? Are we going to do the same shit as last week? Let me show in the comments below. Hit that likes up button if you're not a subscriber. Make sure you subscribe. We're going into week 2. We're going on the road against San Francisco 49ers. Can we pull off a win? Can we get over this hump, this embarrassing hump from last week? Shoot them in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. This is Hammer Down 48 coming at you with another video. Go Lions. One pride.